lake. It's gorgeous out here. The wind's a little strong for kayaking. I came in today by kayak. It's my first time on this lake, on any kind of a boat. They don't allow motorboats here. You can take canoes and kayaks. It's going to be non-motorized, so rowboat, although I've only ever seen one out here. Probably 4 or 5 years ago, they had severe wind damage, and you could see over yonder here some pretty good sized trees, and it makes this cache very, very difficult to get to. Some of the trees are down here. If you come through the traditional way, the former way, traditional way, there was a path and still is there. But as you can see, these are humongous trees that the wind took down about, I would say about 4 or 5 years ago. There's going to be, you can't even see them in the distance, but you can walk for like 10 minutes or so. I'll hold the camera up. There's probably 150, 200 trees down here. Many of them, like here is the root ball. That's probably close to 15 feet high from ground level. I know it's difficult to pick up on camera. So they took a terrific hit. It's so bad that the DCR in Massachusetts here doesn't even want to spend the time and the money and the labor to send people in here with chainsaws. The trees, the girth is just incredible. I would say the average tree is 150, 175 years old. And the one in front of us, I think you'd have to have almost 3 men, grown men, put their arms together to wrap their arms around the trunk of the tree. It's pretty old. And here's another view. Absolutely gorgeous lake. These sticks are naturally, most likely, washed up on the shore. So this is pretty much ground zero here, within 3 feet. And this, to get here where we're standing, is literally very, very tough. Yeah, I call it lemon squeeze because you have to squeeze in between fallen trees if you go out that way that I have the camera. I think we could probably walk about 10 feet, and then after that it's all fallen trees. These are some of them. So it's created almost like caves. It's kind of eerie. I've been in here on cloudy days and it's absolutely incredible. This one's, like I say, about 13 to 15 feet high, the root ball. Another glimpse of the lake. In the summertime, there is a camp out there for kids, and the path used to go through here unimpeded, but now with all these trees, you can't go straight ahead unless you hop through all these trees, hence the name Lemon Squeeze. But once you're at ground zero, you have about 50, 60 square feet where you can walk around a little bit. So at any rate, I'm going to pan the camera around and see. This is a micro. It was only found, I think, 7 times. A group of 5 when I had my event a couple of years ago, 3 years ago. My first event was at the DAR in Goshen, Mass, where I am. And the group I was with, because I was with them, I gave them some hints. And so outside of that group at that time, there's only been 2 other people that found this. And I think the grass has, the leaves have fallen over it and buried it. So I'm looking around here and not real easy to see. There's some mushrooms around. I did see a Budweiser light can. Over here is a pink ribbon from the forestry before the trees came down the storm. They must have had them on a tree. And nothing around, but if we look a little bit closer, what do we got here? We've got, looks like a cigarette lighter. I think it's a cigarette lighter. Yeah. Appears to be. Yep, it is. So let's examine the cigarette lighter. I'll put the camera down for a moment, and we'll examine the cigarette lighter here, and we'll take a look and see. Looks like a regular cigarette lighter. It sounds like the flint is hitting. I don't know, it seems a little bit imperfect down here. Let's see if we can open up, see if there's any fuel in it. Oh, here's the log sheet. So it's completely closed on the inside. No moisture or water can get in that way from the top. It's a top added on, and it's totally sealed there. So what I've done is taken a straw, slid it up the middle, and then I scrolled a larger log sheet into it, and then this cap just fits tightly over it. And so I just press it on, and here we go. We're going to put it right back down here, put a little bit of dirt on it. I got it in case the lake ever, right now it's down, I'm told, around 6 or 8 inches, because it's been such a dry, hot summer with the global warming. And being underneath this log, it gives it some cover. So it shouldn't float away, because we're up a little hill, like a 2.5 foot hill here, and the water will never get that high. And if it did, it has to get over this hump. So this gives it a little protection. And I don't want to make it too obvious. Put a little dirt over it, and this will give it a little protection here. It's a piece of driftwood. And so that's my lemon squeeze, and hopefully everybody likes this video. I'm gonna head up to Yellow Shot, which is another micro up in the woods there, but I'm going to turn the camera off because I actually have to go through that maze, and I'll leave my kayak down below here, and depending on what I find up by Yellow Shot, I'll turn the camera back on and maybe make another video or two. I got 2 more caches to do. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. This is JP. I go by QuietBear, Geocaching with QuietBear on YouTube and geocache.com. And if you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Could always use the help. Thanks a lot, and have a great day. Thanks, folks.